warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hadiansyah, and today I want to explain you all about the evaluation of games method for young learners. Okay, but first, games. In games method for young learners in English teaching, there are several games that we can use as evaluating for young learners. For the first is tic-tac-toe. Is altered slightly to recommended for team play, but the traditional objective of 3 in a row remains the same. Students must work together to correctly answer questions in order to gain a chance to place an X or O based on their team, and each person on the team gets a chance to answer for their group question. The question can be in the form of pictures which much vocabulary to creating a sentence using grammar point, or whatever we choose to review with the student. Okay, for the second games that we can use is concentration. Concentration is a game to teach English learners that use cards to match vocabulary or grammar point, and is best played in circle groups so that everyone can see the cards. The student can help you by making pairs of cards so that they get extra practice once you have shuffled each set of cards. They should be laid face down in the middle of the circle. Each student takes a turn by flipping 2 cards face up. If they match, the student wins those cards. If they do not match the card, or the student must flip them face down again and continue to pay attention so that they can make a match on their next turn. For the third games is the clothesline is a game. Okay. To teach English learners of building sentence using different words each time or every time, have many different options for each part of speech, including in order to create sentence. Students read the sentence they have created. Upon completion, and points are awarded for correct use of vocabulary. Grammars and punctuation. The student or team with the most points at the end of the round wins. Oral matching. For the fourth games, oral matching. Oral matching can be a fun way for English learners to mingle and practice conversation. Each student is given a slip of paper with either a question or an answer on it, and they are to read together. For them, for more fun, use a dialogue or story to create your question and answer slips. Once each student has found his or matching pairs, you can help the teacher can help the student put it back together in the original order and read it together. Okay, for the 5 games is Scramble. This is the last game in our list. Scramble is more of a puzzle type of activity, activity that can be fun for English learners as a break from a traditional worksheet. Create a target word that you wish the student to discover. Use various vocabulary words that contain letters to be used in the target word. Then scramble the vocabulary words so that the students must discover from each scrambled word the vocabulary to go letter by letter in the box behind it. The target word can then be placed in a vertical position using those letters from the vocabulary. If you are using a key question, be sure to leave a blank so that the student can rewrite the target word from the box once they discover the answer to all the scrambled words. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Sorry for my mistake, and thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.